www.MVRemix.com.
Okay, so let's kick this off. What inspired you to be an MC?
I'd have to say old school hip hop, like hearing original tracks and hearing that boom bap, like hype party vibe, like the old Grandmaster Flash and Melly Mel type shit, you know?
Yeah,
That made me really want to rhyme along with them.
yeah.
Just made me really get into hip hop back then.
Now, here's something which is kind of a concern of loads of internet heads, yeah? You know Ant1 really well, don't you?
Yeah, no doubt.
Now, the problem is, yeah, a lot of people, since he's come onto my site, have, let's say, less than a respecting opinion of him. Now, everyone wants to know, how did he become, friends with you and stuff?
Okay, here's the thing. This is a good subject to touch upon, and I'm glad you asked about this because we've been going through a lot of problems with this lately. The thing about Ant is, I don't think he takes a lot of this shit, like talking to the kids, too seriously.
Yeah,
And he's just basically got love for everybody.
yeah,
I think it's more of like a real complex sense of humor with him,
yeah,
and it's like he disses people and makes fun of shit, but he's kind of like laughing at about how absurd it is. It's not like he really takes it seriously.
mm-hmm.
And he's doing my promotions right now. He's not my manager. He's doing my promotions right now because he's really good at what he does, promoting. You know, he really handles his business.
Yeah,
I don't agree with shit he says. You know what I'm saying? Ant's my friend, and me and him hang out on the regular. We fucking play basketball together, you know. We play video games. He chills at my house. I chill at his house. We go out. But it's not like I agree with shit he says.
yeah,
I'm more the type of cat where I don't let shit bother me. I don't talk shit about people. I'm cool with everything.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's more the type who will voice his opinion about some shit or say some shit. And I don't agree with that right now. We're trying to work out a lot of those problems. But I'm saying he still is pretty much, one of my best friends.
Yeah. I mean, Ant and I are friends through the net.
Yep.
And some of the stuff he says I agree with, but other stuff I don't.
Yeah.
And loads and loads of people have given me so much shit saying, why the hell have you got him on your site and the rest of it. So
well, I think I really want to tell a lot of people that, it's like pretty much it's like a whack radio station. If you don't like what you're hearing on that shit, turn it or just don't pay any attention to it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't even stress it. That's my main message to people. Just don't stress the shit. It's like just don't even bother with it. We're really trying to work that out, and we're trying to correct that because I want you to let people know that I don't agree with what happened. And me personally, I think he was in the wrong, and he should apologize a little more for what he did.
yeah.
But at the same point, I want it to be known that I'm not abandoning my friend and I'm not dissing him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with what he did. I think it was wrong. I think the way he talks shit is wrong.
Yeah.
But who am I to say what's right and what's wrong? Again, each person is entitled to their own opinion. But that's me.
Right. So let's go into freestyling.
Okay.
Tell me about what you think about that, your connection with it and stuff.
With Off the Dome?
Yeah.
I really don't know where that comes from. It comes out. I mean, I don't think about it. I just sit back and I rhyme. I concentrate on my flow. I think about words that rhyme. When I was in high school, I would actually read the dictionary quite a bit, which I'm sure a lot of MCs do.
Mm-hmm.
And you just start to memorize what words rhyme with other words.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. What I try to do is when I freestyle, I try to involve the people around me. I try to make it fun for them as opposed to someone just fucking rapping at them.
Yeah.
I try to get people involved and make them have a good time. That's what hip hop's about, having a good time.
Yeah.
And basically I spit about what cats are wearing, what's going on in the room. Cats can give me topics to rap about, pretty much anything, and I take it pretty seriously.
Last freestyle I heard of yours was with Sage Francis on his on his new CD.
Word, yeah.
I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, actually, at that time, I had a pretty bad sinus infection, and I was just fucking in pain. And that's like the first time I ever caught a sinus infection, and I was just fucked up. And I was really surprised how that came out because I just heard it recently since the time we did it, which was a while ago. Rhode Island, about to do an in-store at the store Complex Appeal.
Yeah.
And we were messing around freestyling, and it was dope. It was a really dope session. Sage is really cool. I consider him a real cool friend.
Yeah.
And he's dope, and I just like the way the whole thing went down. We had mad fun doing that. I like doing that.
Sounds good.
Sure.
So, how did you come in contact with Jedi Mind Tricks, and was the first thing you recorded with them?
Okay, I had back in the day. I was part of this crew called Alien Nation.
Yeah.
It was like Supernatural and Phoenix Orion and a lot of other heads, and I was rolling with them. And we were on some like super like scientific, metaphysical, philosophy type rhymes, like before a lot of people were.
Yeah.
And I heard Jedi Mind Tricks first EP, the Amber Probe EP. I got that at the radio station I was working at.
Yeah.
So I was bugged out that they were spitting the same type of like Holy Tabernacle Ministries type Hebrew Israelite sciences. And I was really impressed, and I was bugging out. And usually I'd get offended and be like, damn, man, these kids are on our vibe. But they were doing it so correct, and they were doing it so right that I was like, man, I want to work with these kids. These kids are hot. I saw no contact information on the EP except for a email address. So I emailed these cats, told them who I was, told them what I did, and Icon emailed me right back and was like, yo, let's talk over the phone. So I called him up. We were rhyming over the phone to each other and just bugging out, and we were like really feeling each other's shit, and we were like became mad cool on the phone.
Yeah.
So he wanted to get me on the album, and it was taking me forever to get down there. So finally, I took a train, went down to Philly, wrote my verses on the way there on the train, and just showed up and rocked the shit. Basically, the rest is pretty much history.
All right, now you had a different style on the Jedi Mind Trick stuff to what you have in your more recent 12 inches. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, there's a real big reason for that. Cats are gonna be real fucked up when my full length drops because I'm the type of cat where I'm real prolific. I have about over 300 notebooks, write continuously. Literally, I have over 300 notebooks. That's not an exaggeration or embellishment. I write constantly. A lot of cats like Lewis Logic and Vinny and Esoteric all make fun of me because I write so much.
Yeah.
I write literally any type of style you can think of. Like complex stuff like Jedi Mind Tricks to the most simple, funny flow about girls to a rhyme I got about chess to double time rhymes to literally every type of rhyme style about every type of subject matter, whether it's girls, money, fighting MCs, being abducted for a government experiment, alien crap, literally everything. I do it all, and that's what is gonna bug kids out because my album is gonna be a big conglomeration of that with hot beats provided by me, self-titled, and a couple other kids. We're gonna have everything for everybody, literally this time, because a lot of people say that, but very few people deliver it.
So when would that likely to surface?
The album?
Yeah.
We're already working on it right now, and we're talking to a place, I'd like to say, and we're just trying to figure out what we're gonna do business-wise. That's what it all comes down to right now.
Yeah.
I have all the material ready. Self and I have all the beats ready.
Yeah.
They're ready to go. We just gotta basically secure the recording budget to get that going, to get that done with.
Sounds good.
I mean, it's not too far away. We're gonna start doing the singles right away.
How does it feel to be established coming out of CT when it isn't really known for putting out that many MCs?
I love Connecticut like to death, and I was thinking about moving to New York recently. And even if I move to New York, I'm still going to be going back to Connecticut and representing there because I'm totally in love with Connecticut. And I feel really, I feel like I need to rep for Connecticut because there's not too many kids coming out of there. I mean, there's my man Chris Lowe coming out of there who I haven't met up with yet. And there's a lot of cats coming out of there, but there's very few cats who get their business together straight and do it. And I like to give a shout out to my people's hung jury too.
All right.
And that those cats are nice. Watch out for them cats. I wouldn't be surprised if they get signed on some like major label shit soon. But I think Connecticut needs people, and people need to realize that there's a lot of MCs in Connecticut. It's just they don't know how to get their shit out. So, and there's also a lot of punk fucking MCs from Connecticut too. I'd like to quote that, and they know who they are.
Yeah.
Talking bad about me just because I'm doing my shit. So fuck them.
You used to do a radio show, yeah?
Yeah, Boombox from the Boondocks.
Have you got any plans to go back to that at any point?
I'd like to, but I really don't have any immediate plans because I've been real busy as of lately.
Yeah.
And I'm about to do some big shit, and I'm working with some pretty large heads who I don't want to talk about right now because it's all up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't have time for something like that right now. But I wish I did because it was one of my favorite time periods of my life ever. Like, it was one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
It was so fresh. It was called Boombox from the Boondocks, and it was off the wall. We had a lot of fun shit doing it.
Sounds good.
One of our DJs, Mayday, was involved with it, and the kid Open Mike was involved with it, and this other kid, Metropolis. That was how we were like some of the first cats in Connecticut to really capitalize on having kids call up and like battle them over the air and have fun. You know, have girls call up and talk about what they were wearing and shit. All just types of crazy stuff, you know, that people don't usually do on the radio.
Yeah.
So.
Can you tell me about the DemiGodz in terms of exactly who's in it and what you're working on and stuff?
Okay, the DemiGodz is right now myself, self-titled, Open Mic, Metropolis, 1-2, Jabberjaw, Rise. Let's see. Basically, hold on, 181. Joe, what's up?
Just look at the just look at Apps Records. Everybody's on the back with the addition of Ant One.
Okay.
And Chum the Animal Steel.
Okay.
Everybody that's on the back there.
All right, I like that. So what about what you're working on?
Right now, we just recorded Jabberjaw's new single last night called Record Breaking, which is going to be fucking amazing. Cats are going to bug out over that. There's a real high energy level behind that, and it's just hot punchlines. It's off the fucking wall. We just did that. I'm producing Rise's new single, which is going to be coming out soon, hopefully. Like, we're working on it right now. The thing Self and I are trying to do right now, me and Self are like pretty much like brothers. We do everything back to back, and like we're like fucking partners pretty much. And right now, people don't realize how, for some reason, cats are sleeping and don't realize how ill of an MC Self is. Cats don't realize that I produce at all. They don't realize that that's going on right now.
Yeah, Self and I were talking about that.
Yeah, and so we're about to bring that to the light. We're about to shock the world a little bit and be like, yo, check this out and check this out. You know?
Yeah.
Role reversal.
Yeah, we're about to show people what the fuck DemiGodz are really made of. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be ill. We're gonna be working on Open Mic single soon, and Yag Fu Front is part of our crew, which is Spin Forth and Damage. And if cats don't know, they had an album out back in '94 with like the classic single called Left Field and Busted Loop. Also, they had that.
Yeah.
And they're working on new shit, which is just off the meter too. They got some hot shit going. Who's that?
Now, Self just mentioned one of your 12 inches, yeah? And what immediately popped into mind was something which I want to ask you about. Explain to me what this throw root beers in your fridge stuff is all about.
Yo, root beers in your fridge is some slang we developed. And we love how like Wu-Tang Clan like spits all that slang that like makes no sense. We think that's like hot and just like really fresh. And we like it because it's just funny sounding. So we decided to develop our own slang. And one night while we were working on the Ain't Nothing Nice single, we went to a diner and it was real late at night. And I ordered 2 root beers with my meal.
Yeah.
So I finished one of the root beers and we took the other one back. And me and Self were just joking around, talking all thugged out to each other. And I was like, "Yo, son, I'm gonna throw this root beer in your fridge." And Self was like, "Oh shit, that sounds like some ill shit right there." So basically, we took that and adapted it into some dun language, some highly technical dun language.
Fudge saying it on here.
Yeah, El Fudge says it.
We got Percy P to say it.
Percy P says it on this cat. mixtape, and it's real funny. I mean, a lot of cats are saying it. Self brings it back right on Jabberjaw's new single. He says some shit. So there's a lot of references on it.
No, I just remember.
We got some new slang that we're trying to develop too. It's not really new, but needs to be resurrected. Is motherfuckers who are on some like bitch type shit. If you're a soft cat, we call them skirts. Like you're a fucking skirt, and there's a lot of skirts right now that are rapping, and we're gonna address those skirts.
But nah, what's it? The first time Self sent me Compatible, I was thinking, I really enjoyed the track, and then I heard the end of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're gonna throw root beers in your fridge. And my expression just completely changed. That confused the fuck out of me.
That's what we were trying to do in the first. We're trying to just really confuse people and be like, but the funny thing is how much it's caught on, because a kid will come up to me at a show and be like, yo, son, throw a root beer in their fridge, kid. And cats, for some reason, it really picked up, and cats love it. And like a whole bunch of people that I know are like saying it on a regular.
Yeah, they be saying my Exxon Valdez type Steve.
Oh yeah.
From Depot.
Actually, the name of the studio that we work out of now, our little production studio that we do, is called the Chrome Depot.
That explain
it. Yeah. What's up?
How do you differentiate yourself as an MC from other MCs?
A lot of MCs right now are rhyming on some like just regular plain subject matter, whether they're talking about the New World Order or talking about average punchlines and stuff right now. And the thing, what I'm trying to do to differentiate myself from other MCs, even MCs who are just trying to be way too complex and be way too next level, I'm just trying to bring back that old hip hop vibe. And everything I spit with force. I try to like really take kids' heads off. And I try to make my punchlines funny and stand out and be shit that kids can, bug out to, kids can laugh at.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to really control my voice. And when I rhyme, I have conversations with people. I'm not just sitting there rapping like, yo, I'm Apathy, blah, 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 monotone,
Yeah.
I really try to control how I talk to kids, I'm really trying to spit and make it sound like I'm talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I basically just try to spit my shit with a lot of force. That's my steez.
What do you think about the online hip-hop scene?
The online hip-hop scene is positive and negative at the same time right now, because back when Self and I were young cats, and most of the kids in the DemiGodz, it was hard to really stay up on the scene, and you had to really be submersed in it. You had to be going to the shows to find out who was nice. You couldn't just be sitting home in Palm fucking something in Nebraska and find out what's the newest shit online. You know what I'm saying? You had to actually go and do the work. You had to put in the work to be known as an MC. Back in the day, if somebody approached you and was like, yo, I'm an MC, you're like, oh shit, and you assume they have lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
The days when someone approaches me and is like, yo, I'm an MC, I assume that they'll be whack first, and if they're dope, it surprises me.
Yeah.
And the scene, the hip-hop scene right now on the net is cool, but it's also very, very saturated, and everybody's trying to be an MC, a producer, or a DJ, or something nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
No more fans left. Kids can't just sit back and be fans.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got to try to do this shit. And there'll be kids with horrible whack voices, horrible rhymes, horrible beats, and they're disillusioned and think their shit is hot just because they're doing it.
Yeah.
It's cool that they want to do something, but man, you can't go around and start judging other people. And you can't run around and be dissing cats and shit like that, and acting like you're the man when you're really not. You got to be humble and shit. You gotta really handle your business. Like I'm opinionated, but I'm humble. Like I have my own opinion, but I'm humble to the point where I know there's a lot of kids better than me. There's a lot of kids who have paid way more dues than me, and there's also a lot of kids who are younger than me who haven't, who are nice and who are gonna have a very good future in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the internet did. That's one positive aspect. Thank you for bringing that up. The internet brought me a tremendous amount of exposure. That's the positive side of it, is that it does get your shit out too, and it really does let people know who you are. Also, too, it's fun. I mean, I like talking to people from California who I normally wouldn't talk to, or someone from like Norway or some shit like that. That bugs me out. That's really hot.
Mm.
I'm pretty much addicted to the internet, man. There's not a day that goes by where I can't go and just peep what's going on, whether it's going to some hip hop site or some other thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just all cool.
Yeah.
And I met a lot of interesting people through the net. You know, so it's really dope.
So what about the MP3 thing? Because I've seen your last two 12 inches in MP3 as well as some older stuff.
Yeah, I figure it like this. MP3 is cool in some aspects because people who are gonna buy shit are gonna buy shit anyway. I have the technology to MP3 shit and burn it, but I buy shit anyway because I like having the actual CD. I like having the whole thing, and I think people who buy shit anyway are gonna buy shit.
Mm-hmm.
People who MP3 shit are the kids who 10 years ago would have taped their shit from their friend.
Yeah.
So I think it's all the same. I don't think it's really gonna hurt sales dynamically, especially on the level that I'm doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. You can't, you know, cats who want to spin are going to spin. They're not going to get MP3 and burn my shit. So the kids who do MP3 and burn my shit, that's cool because maybe they wouldn't have been able to hear it any other way. Maybe there's some kid who can't get my record somewhere, and I'm just happy he heard my shit. I'm real happy they heard my shit, so I think it's cool. I think kids can do that and handle it. Plus, it's fun to, like, you know, maybe I'll MP3 like a cipher or some shit and throw it out there on the net so kids can hear it, you know?
Yeah. So what are you working on now? The album or anything other than that?
Yo, I'm working on bad shit. I'm working on my single first of all, which is probably, I mean, this might change, but I doubt it will. The A side is going to be a song called "Don't Talk to Me."
Mm-hmm.
The B side is going to be a fucking banger, produced by Self-Titled. The A side is produced by me, and the B side is by Self. It's called "Apathetic."
Yeah.
To be like pretty much a definitive battle track for me. That's going to be some of the hottest lyrics that I'm spitting over one of Self's hottest beats ever.
Sounds good.
And I'm working on that single right there, which should be coming out. Who knows when? We haven't even done anything.
Yeah.
We're gonna record it tonight. I just produced Jabberjaw's single. I'll be doing 2 more singles and then a full length. Self-Titled and I and this other kid named, you know, well, obviously the other kid, but Self-Titled and I and Lewis Logic.
Yeah, I've been speaking to him recently.
Yeah, we formed a group called the Invincible Force MCs.
Sounds right.
And I produced some joints for it, Self-produced some joints for it, and it's just, that's gonna be a hot project right there.
Yeah.
And I produced the new Rise joint that's coming out. I'm producing Open Mic's joint. Me and Self are doing that. There's a lot of shit. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. I'll be doing guest appearances and shit. My man Dutch Massive's new single that's coming out. Dutch's shit is hot, man. Cats gotta check that. Dutch is really bringing it back to that like '93 flavor.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do you have any last comments that you'd like to say? You know, anything that we haven't covered?
Yeah, right now, there's this crew out of Arizona, and basically we think they tried to take our name, DemiGodz, after they found out that me and Open Mic weren't using that name for a group anymore. But what they didn't know is that we were keeping it for a crew name.
Yeah.
Open Mic is older than I am, and he started the DemiGodz name back in 1991. So DemiGodz has been around since then. And these kids from Arizona are like 20 something, and they tried to jack our name because they used to talk to us on the internet or whatever.
Yeah.
And they claimed that they had, when I told them that Open Mic had the name since 91, they're like, yeah, we did too. The thing is, if they had the name in like 91, that would have made them like 9 or 10. So get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Then, these cats tried to register a domain name, DemiGodz.com, after they found out that my single just came out with the DemiGodz crew on the back of it.
Yeah.
The thing about it is that I listened to these kids' shit, thinking maybe we'll have to battle them or something, but they're fucking terrible. They're horrible. You can write that too. These are like the worst pieces of shit, and they really need to change their name because I mean we worked. Yeah, move on. We worked hard to establish this name, and it's getting out there.
Yeah.
Let it go.
And they'll end up thinking that people think that they're affiliates of yours or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So fuck that shit.
So what I was gonna suggest now was, have they got DemiGodz.com or whatever?
Do they have it? it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have DemiGodz. It said when you go to that thing, it says this has been registered by, but they don't have, the site's not up or anything like that yet.
What I was gonna suggest, was if you wanted to have one on that-real.com, because we got like 7,000 people each day.
On the real.com?
That-real.com.
Oh, see, we might do something like that, but we're just trying to like, what we were thinking about doing is like keeping it really simple, just for like idiot kids, so that way they can just check out like thedemigodz.com or DemiGodz.com.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Like that's hot though. That's good looking out. I wanted to keep it like simple though for kids, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't put that because they're gonna hear you and register the DemiGodz.com.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep that out of there.
That part up.
Can I get you to do a drop?
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, it's that-real.com.
THA-REL.com.
Yeah, the real.com.
That phrase, man.
All right. Hold on. Yo, can I curse on it?
No problem.
Okay, is it recording right now?
Yep.
Yo, this is Apathy of the DemiGodz. And when I'm not fucking your little sister, I'm listening to my peoples on the real.com where shit is extremely real, motherfuckers. So how you feel? Alright?
Yeah, that was good, thanks. Alright, so that's basically the end of the interview.
Cool. Alright, yo man, I really appreciate it, Done. It was hot.
Thanks. I'm gonna put it up probably within the next few days.
Okay, cool.
Depends how long it takes for me to type up. And I'll make sure I keep the session stuff out of there.
Hot. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
don't even like relay that stuff to him. I know you won't, but
I won't. Don't worry. The only person that I might talk about it with is Ant.
Yeah, no, that's fine because he knows the whole deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, if this kid just talked shit about me, like, yo, Apathy's whack, I'd be pissed off, but I wouldn't want to bring it on the physical level. But because of the fact that he said he's gonna stomp me, that I'm gonna beat the shit out of him if I see him. And I don't like to be like that.
Yeah, he doubted his chances of, he wanted to work with me. He may have been dope. I haven't even heard him. If I listened to him and thought he was hot, I would have been like, hey, let's do something. But now he totally deaded that.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go out of my way to make sure people, whoever I know who I have influence over, will blacklist him. I'm not gonna let him fuck around. I mean, if people are cool with him and want to work with him, that's cool. I'm not gonna be mad at those people. But anybody who I'm like, yo, don't fuck with that kid, man. That kid's problem.
We know a lot of cats.
That's not cool. You don't do that. I don't talk shit on people like that. He shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't go around saying I'll beat this kid up or some shit like that.
He basically sounds a bit like a cannabis clone.
Does he really?
Yeah.
This motherfucker will be hurt, man. I'm not even gonna give him the satisfaction of like dissing him on record because he doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to mention him ever. I don't want him to get famous. But anyway, how late can I call you? Because C-Ray's Walls might be coming through if you want to do an interview with him.
When?
Tonight. He's coming through tonight.
Problem is hooking up the questions for him that quickly.
Oh, that's right. Well, if you want, I can call you. Like, I can verify that he's coming. I can call you before he gets here, and I can give you questions because I know a lot about him. You know what I'm saying? And
that would be perfect.
Want to do that?
That would work brilliantly.
Okay, so in fact, I'm gonna go. You can still talk to App, but I'm gonna bounce and I'm gonna try to call him.
All right.
I'll talk to you later if he's gonna come.
All right, speak to you then.
All right, man.
All right, peace, man.
Yo.
How you doing, App?
Word, chilling. Yo, man, that's cool. Good looking out, man. I really appreciate you doing the interview.
No problems.
Yo, yeah, man. Like, I like it when I have no beef and no drama in my life. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could just be cool with everybody, and I would have even worked with this kid.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not even like I haven't even talked to him yet, so it's not even like I would have given him a reason to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand.
See, the last time I spoke to him was last night, and I told him that I'd be interviewing you today.
Yeah.
And the first thing he did was he asked me, because he knows I know Self reasonably well, that, tell Self I want to try and get him to do some beats for me and the rest of it. Next thing he said was ask Apathy if he wanted to do anything with me.
Yeah, he fucked that up, man. As a matter of fact, I do want to do something with him. I want to beat the shit out of him.
And I spoke to Ant about it, and he basically didn't really seem up for that to happen.
Yeah.
He's not a big fan of Session either.
Yo, I think this is what I think needs to happen with Ant. Ant needs to stop talking shit. To just chill out and not badmouth people.
Yeah.
Because I won't go on the books as badmouthing anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Except for these DemiGodz kids because they stole our name.
Yeah.
But I really don't want to diss anybody. I mean, it's not cool. I mean, if you just go around talking about how you don't like shit, people are gonna remember that.
Yeah.
You just, I try to be like positive about whatever. Like, oh, that's cool, you know.
Mhm.
So he just needs to chill out. All right.
Nah, I reckon. I mean, he's said a lot of stuff like he's gonna be on H3, the third Honda album, and that Aguilar's produced a few tracks for him, and
Yeah, whatever.
Def Jam, and he's apparently managed by the same manager that PMD is.
That's good, man. I hope, you know what, and I hope that if he's doing his shit and that's all true, I hope it works out for him or whatever, and I hope that's good. Not gonna have anything to do with him, but I really hope, you know, that if he's a young Connecticut cat, I hope he just smartens up and realizes that if you go running around your mouth in an industry like this,
yeah,
you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, I even had to be careful. Back in the day, I didn't talk shit like that, but I'd be like, yo, I'm nice, yo, I could battle this cat. And
Yeah.
I had to realize to tone that shit down and to kill that back when I was like 14, 15. Because I realized that this game is serious. And
Yeah.
dudes do get fucked up in this game.
Mm.
Because people take this shit very seriously. So it's like whatever's whatever, though.
Speaking of battling, yeah, I was speaking Metaphor last night, I think it was, and he told me that you'd asked Supernatural for a battle. Whatever happened with that?
It's not that I'd asked Supernatural for a battle. We used to be part of the same crew.
Yeah.
And then there was like a fallout between me and the crew. And most of the crew I'm still cool with. But me and Supernat don't get along. We don't want to battle. We don't care about each other. We don't like each other at all. And I've worked real hard to dead that and make everybody forget about it, because there was a point where a lot of those Alien Nation kids wanted to see me on some like physical beef shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not, like I said, you know, I'm not saying I'm the baddest cat or toughest cat or whatever, but there's some kids in that crew who are no fucking joke and who I don't want to fuck with.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, there's some pretty bad cats in that crew. And I really tried to dead everyone thinking about that. I wish Metaphor didn't bring that up. But that's cool.
So are you gonna be watching the Source Awards tonight?
Oh, is it on?
Yeah.
Are they gonna edit it?
Well, yeah, I think so.
Is it on right now?
Don't know if it's on now. I think it might be on there, but it's not gonna be on out here till 8.
What time is it over at your place?
6.
Oh, it might be over. How long is it?
2 or 3.
2 or 3 hours?
Yeah.
9 o'clock. It's probably on right now. Word. Yo, fucking yeah, man. Yo, you guys heard that Prodigy record?
Which one?
The Thorough one?
Yeah, I heard that one. I thought that was alright.
Yeah, that shit's hot. We used for Jabberjaw's single. The hook kind of comes from that.
Oh yeah.
It goes, I break bread, ribs, $100 bills, and then after that we improvise. But it goes, I break